What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Good Practice. I'm Phil, coming to you today from Carmel, California, with some nice little peekaboo views of number 7 at Pebble Beach behind me today. We're going to be focusing on our hip flexors, a little bit of the adductors, the inside part of the groin, and our glutes, kind of this whole mid-band here to really make sure energy flows from the ground all the way up through our body and vice versa. I think a lot of times, especially in golf, we have sort of upper body thoughts and lower body thoughts, and they can get disjointed in the wrong way. So the goal here is just have energy flowing full through the body. If you have tight glutes, tight hips, it'll definitely help you out. And we're gonna get started today in child's pose. So we'll make our way there from all fours. Set up wrists underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Starting to get grounded, feeling grounded through all four corners of each palm. Feel some grounding through the tops of your feet. When you're ready, just spread your knees a little bit wider than your hands. Feet might come together a touch at the back of your stance, and just slowly sit back like you're gonna sit onto your heels. Release your arms out long in front of you. Release your head down to the mat. And our goal here is really to just let anything that's happened today before class fade away. Let any concerns about things we're doing after class or tomorrow also just melt into the background and get present. We're gonna move, open up our bodies, smooth out everything going on in our mind. Start to feel your breath begin to deepen. And slowly make your way back up to all fours. We'll meet here. We're going to take 3 rounds of cat-cow. So we'll start with the neutral spine. On an inhale, shift your gaze forward. For cow pose, feel your tailbone lift. And on your exhale, just allow your head to gently fall. Curl your hips under, maybe a little bit of rounding in your back. For cat pose. Inhale, move back through, shift your gaze forward. And on your exhale, make your way back through to cat. One more round. Inhale, shift your gaze forward, press into the tops of your feet. Really grounded in our last cow pose here. And exhaling gently all the way through. Again, pushing into the tops of our feet, all 4 corners of our palms. Feeling anchored through the knees. Just overall sense of groundedness, and relax into a neutral spine. Slowly kick your feet back. We're going to meet in high plank, like a high push-up position. Shift your weight forward a touch, and then slowly lower all the way down. Slowest push-up of your life. And release your stomach, your chest, release the tops of your feet. We're going to meet at the bottom of our mat with your hands tucked on your sides towards your ribs, elbows tucked in, not pinching back behind you, but making sure the shoulder blades are retracted. And on your inhale, just lift your chest. Again, work your collarbone back. For baby cobra. And exhale, release. We're going to take one more round. Hands are at your sides, elbows also towards your sides, aligned with your ribs. And on our inhale, just get into a back bend, open up your chest, bring your heart forward towards the front of your mat for baby cobra. And exhale, release, curl your back toes under, push up, high push up. We'll make our way to downward facing dog with bent knees. Just take a moment here and straighten one leg at a time. Gently work into the calves, ankles, and hamstrings. Go ahead and bend both knees, look forward, and step or hop your way to the front of the mat, feet between your hands. Just make your way into a rag doll. You'll hear me talk about forward folds quite a bit. That would be more of like a 90-degree fold, like a folding chair kind of thing. With ragdoll, it's more just, we don't want to throw ourselves down, but a really relaxed, dead hang type of posture. Maybe sway a little bit side to side. Take a big breath in and sweep your arms up overhead. Fingers point towards the ceiling or the sky. And exhale your hands together through heart center. Release them back to your sides. Take a moment here in mountain pose. Arms are at your sides, palms facing towards the front of your mat. Again, focusing on grounding, but this time from a standing posture. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And this time we're going to exhale, forward fold, and release. Release your hands down to the mat. Then take opposite hand to opposite elbow in ragdoll. Again, working just gently side to side. Release your hands back to the mat. We're going to inhale halfway up, inhaling to a straight back, halfway lift. Exhale our hands down and step your right foot back. So we're here in this sort of sprinter's lunge, and slowly release your back knee onto the mat, release the top of your right foot onto the mat, and lift up, hands at your hips for a knee down lunge. We're going to work into our right hip flexor, so the front part of our right hip. And a big key we always want to be thinking about is a lengthened spine no matter where we are. So it's very common to just kind of dump forward, favoring the stretch, just trying to kind of hack a stretch out of it. This is not really what we want. We want to stay tall and then get there by adding some bend into our front knee. It might not feel like as much of an intense stretch in your hip flexor, but it's a much better balance of stability and space. It'll definitely transfer into your golf swing more than just forcing and cranking your way to open hips, which is a whole other conversation about a lot of things that are on the internet all the time that are not my favorite. But I'm just going to stay here, tall spine. On every inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend that front knee a little deeper. We'll be here for about 2 or 3 more rounds of breath. Getting a little bit deeper on each exhale. And if you keep doing that, you will get that deep, deep stretch. It's just that we're not cranking our way into it or cheating our way into it. Nothing forced. When you're ready, bring your hands down, frame your front foot, curl your back toes under, step your left foot back to meet your right, shift your weight forward and lower down. Release all the way to the mat. Inhale up for baby cobra. And exhale, curl your back toes under, push up, and make your way to downward facing dog. If you want to prioritize spinal integrity, I recommend adding a lot of bend to the knees. That allows your spine to stay more neutral. If you want to prioritize more of a hamstring stretch, straighten those feet, push away from you with your hands, and work into them. If you'd like, you can pedal out your feet here again. And inhale your right leg high. And almost, we want to think about, when we bring it forward, almost coming onto the ball of our left toe, keeping our right quad close to our body, and bringing it through here in one smooth movement. Slowly lower our left knee down, release the top of your left foot to the mat. And again, mirroring what we did on side one, we make our way up to this lunge with our hands at our hips. Another way to say what I was trying to say on side one is we don't just want to go into a back bend here just to get in to the hip flexor. Kind of lean back, have that weird dance going on. Spine stays straight, neutral, strong, space in our left hip flexor, stability through the four corners of our right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, just bend that front knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, see if we can get a little bit deeper. Take 2 more rounds of breath. I'm definitely starting to feel that in the front of my left hip. Feels really good. Take my hands down, frame my right foot, curl my back toes under, straighten that back leg, and step it forward to meet your right foot. We'll meet in ragdoll. Inhale up to a halfway lift. Exhale your hands down. Step your left foot back. And we're gonna open up to the left side of our mat. Wide-legged stance. And release to a forward fold. Should feel this a little bit of a combo in your hamstrings, but also a little bit in your groin, the adductors. If you want to make your way down onto your forearms, be my guest. And if you can't reach the ground, that's fine too. All about stability. You could even put your hands on your thighs and forward fold from there. 2 more breaths. Again, thinking about extending our spine and deepening the stretch. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, deepen the stretch. You can do that virtually anywhere, at any time in yoga, and this is a great example. Inhale, make sure we have a straight back. Exhale, release a little deeper. Never forcing. And slowly rotate to face the front of your mat. We'll meet in that sprinter's adjusted lunge. Step your left foot forward. And inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, fingertips to the sky. Exhale your hands through heart center. Inhale them back up. And exhale, forward fold to ragdoll. Inhale, take a halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, place both hands down, step your right foot back, and rotate open to the right side of your mat for our wide-legged forward fold on side 2. If your toes want to point out a little bit, that's okay. Very natural. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen that stretch. And again, just because maybe you went down onto your forearms on side 1, or you're able to reach the ground on side 1, doesn't mean we're going to be able to do it on side 2. I'm way tighter on my right side. Doesn't matter, no judgment, just enjoying the stretch. And slowly rotate back to the front of your mat. Step your right foot forward. And from here, we're going to sit down like we're sitting into a chair. Arms overhead for chair pose. Welcome to bring your hands together at heart center if that feels better. You can even have your hands down towards the ground for a little bit more of a grounding effect. And release to a forward fold, ragdoll. Feels so good on our hamstrings. One of the great things about yoga and moving through sun salutations before we get into this more static stretch is that your hamstrings are a little bit warmer and more malleable when we get here. All right, inhale, sweep those arms up, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale, your hands together through your center line, down to your sides. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. On your breath in, take a halfway lift to a straight back. Exhale your hands down, step both feet back. Shift your weight forward and lower down. Make your way to baby cobra or upward facing dog. In upward facing dog, the arms are straight. The thighs are lifted off the mat. We're grounding through our palms, through the tops of our feet with the strong, solid core. And exhale your way to down dog. All right, big breath in, sweep your right leg high. We're gonna set up pigeon. So on your exhale, bring it forward and release your shin onto the mat. Release the top of your back foot onto the mat. I don't want you to worry too much about the angle of your shin or your upper leg. It's more about when we're here and you feel some grounding through your back knee, your front shin, and both hands. If you were to lean forward by bending your elbows, you want to feel this in the outside of your right glute. So if you feel that and you feel comfortable, we're going to advance a little bit. If not, just keep playing around here until you find that point that feels right. You might play with bringing your knee a little bit more towards the left, a little bit more towards the right, whatever feels proper for you. And if you'd like, you're welcome to lower down onto your forearms, maybe rest your head on your mat. And as we start to slow things down, we're going to be here for 4 or 5 rounds of breath. Any tension left in your body, just relax, let it wash away. Again, we're never just dumping into this right glute. If you're on your forearms, we're using stability almost like we're in a forearm plank. We have stability through that trail leg, not dumping into the right hip. One more round of breath. Take a big breath in again, lengthening the spine, and on your exhale, just deepen the stretch. Wherever you are with your hands, bring them towards the front of your mat as if you're going to take a high push-up. Curl your back toes under, straighten that back leg, bring your right leg back to meet your left, and we'll meet in a high plank. From here, we're going to go straight to downward facing. Inhale our left leg high and step it forward for our half pigeon on side 2. And always, it might be different on side 2 than side 1, which is totally okay, especially for us sickos who swing a weighted instrument in one direction thousands and thousands of times with very little counter training. It's super normal to have a little bit of tightness on one side or the other. Feel free to try and lower down a little bit deeper. Relax your chest onto the mat if you have that sort of flexibility. As we're into the back half of class, things start to slow down. Just take a minute to remember why you're here. Whether it's back pain, mental jumpiness, overall wanting to tend to your body and mind, whatever your reason is, just check in with whatever brought you here. Take 2 more rounds of deep breaths, deepening our stretch on our out breath. Last breath in, and then bring your hands back. Curl your back toes on that right foot, straighten your right leg, high push up. Inhale, shift your weight forward, lower down. Inhale up to cobra, or up dog. Curl your back toes under. Make your way through to downward facing. And lower your knees down onto the mat. We're gonna meet in a seat towards the back third of our mat. Legs long in front of us. We're gonna take a moment and inhale our arms up overhead. Want to be as much of a right angle, an L as we can. And exhale, forward fold. If your hands just reach past your knees, past onto your shins, that's totally great. If you have a little more flexibility, that's fine. You could take a grip of your feet, or maybe grab your big toes with your pinky and ring finger. Even just reach your hands between your legs. Be here for 2 more breaths. And release back to your seat. We're gonna lay down on our backs. Keep a little bend in your knees and hug both knees in towards your chest. Ooh, this is a little bumpy on the sand here. That's all right. Just gonna hug both knees in, rock a little bit side to side. And then take your left hand and wrap it around both legs and tee your right arm wide out to the side. And then slowly lower your knees over towards the left side of your mat. Bring that left hand on top of your stacked knees. And let your gaze fall off to the right over your right hand for a gentle lying twist. Gently bring your knees back to center. Release that right arm. Hug knees, both knees in again. This time maintaining our hold with the right hand, maybe reaching all the way over to grab the outside of our left calf with our right hand. Tee your left arm out wide. Palm can be facing down or up, doesn't really matter here. When you're ready, let those legs fall for a twist on side 2. Shift your gaze over your left arm. Just use that right hand to apply ever so gentle pressure to deepen the twist appropriately. Not wedging, we're not cranking. I definitely don't want you taking your upper body and feeling like you're cranking it left. That's supposed to be a little bit more neutral here. It's that lower body I want you to just make sure it stays grounded. And if you need a little assist from the hand, that's cool. Slowly make your way back to center. We have one more slight inversion just to get our legs up above our hearts. And then we're going to make our way into Shavasana, which for those of you who maybe don't practice a ton of yoga, is our final resting pose. It actually translates to corpse pose. And after linking our movement with our breath, with our thoughts, Shavasana is the time where we can really relax and let it all go and truly just be. Very similar to golf. It's the act of not bringing swing thoughts, swing changes out onto the first tee. Like, you do all that hard work so that when you're actually playing, you can just be present. Very similar here. So we're going to take a little inversion first. So bring your knees in again towards your chest. Take your hands and make fists. Put them underneath your tailbone for support. And then just extend the bottoms of your feet towards the ceiling. Legs should be pretty straight. Again, the farther up your back you move your hands, the more support you'll have. So feel free to play around with that. And if you need to leave a little bit of bend in your legs, it's still beneficial. Maybe don't let them fall all the way down, like so. But if we're here instead of here, that's cool. Be here for about 3 or 4 breaths. Breath in. Exhale your feet down to the mat. If you want to take a minute and tee your arms and windshield wiper your feet before our final rest, be my guest. Feel free to take a moment and happy baby. Maybe knees out wide, grab the outsides of your feet and just rock a little bit side to side. Preparing your body for full relaxation. And when you're ready, extend your legs out long. Hands can be at your sides, palms down or palms up. They can even be resting, one on your heart, one on your stomach, whatever you'd like. Maybe they're on your hips. Whatever you wish, just find a comfortable resting posture. We're going to be here for a few minutes, and I'm going to pipe down. You'll hear my voice when it's time to start bringing a little bit of awareness back into your body. But again, especially if you're new, 2-3 minutes can feel like an eternity. So don't worry, you'll hear my voice when it's time to conclude class. Great work today, everybody. Just slowly start to bring a little bit of awareness back into your body. Maybe roll your wrists or ankles, wiggle your fingers and toes. After a moment, just roll onto your right side, using your right arm as a pillow. Use both hands to push yourself away from the ground, back up to a seat. And covered in sand at this point. We'll meet in a cross-legged seat. Bring your hands together at heart center, just bow your head. Take a moment to thank yourself for practicing today. I'm really grateful that you practiced with us today as well. Until next time, thanks everybody.